Hey Sagittarius, welcome. This is your mid-June love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, because we're all about love today. Now, quick disclaimer, I have a terrible cold and an even worse chest infection. We're in the thick of winter here in Australia and I am really feeling it. So I will try my hardest not to blow your eardrums out by coughing mid-read. Second disclaimer, at times I talk super fast when I am doing my readings because I have a large spirit team, and when they come in, sometimes they talk super quick and I have to get the messages out, or they will go in one ear and out the other. Third disclaimer, and this is specifically for you, Sag, I am a Sag Moon, Sag Sun, and pretty much the rest of my chart is Sagittarius apart from my rising in Libra. So I really enjoy your readings, but I also get super nervous at the same time that I have to really meditate beforehand so I am not being biased, because I am so heavy in Sag energy. Okay, let's get started. So being a Sag, I can be a little disorganized. So this month, my spirit guides have pushed me to use a spread to get my messages out coherently. So here we go, Sag. We have your love life in the middle. Justice, Libra energy. You may be dealing with a Libra right now. Then the next one is something to be aware of. What's going on now? What's coming next? General advice. What you feel about the person you have come to this reading for, and what that person feels about you. Okay, so we will be clarifying with the original Rider-Waite today. Okay, so first off we have the Justice. This feels very much to me like you are ending a cycle and what's yours is coming to you, or you already have it and it's starting to work in your favor. Ooh, this is... The Empress has jumped out. Don't mind me, Sag. I will just pick her up. This is the first time one of my cards have jumped out today, Sag, and this is pretty much the second last reading I'm doing. This is you stepping into you, Sag, into your Empress energy. Cards are going crazy. Okay, Spirit, let's calm this down a little bit. You are on the glow up, Sag. You really are. It's a real... It's a receiving energy, but it's powerful. You are in a powerful place right now, Sag. And I feel like this Justice card is also you getting justice as well. I feel like there has been a few months here where you have been copping flack left, right, and center in your love life, maybe also in the your life around you, which may be affecting your love life or your ability to trust in your love life moving forward, because I feel like the people around you have kind of been a bit of a pack of assholes, to put it bluntly. I don't even think we're going to clarify anymore on that. I think you're the Empress, male or female. You are in your Empress energy. And we don't need to clarify anymore. So this is in your love life. You are taking your power back. This is you. Okay. What's going on now? The Lovers. You have closed off a few cycles, Sag. We're coming into our full moon this year. We get one a year and this is ours. We're coming into it. And I feel like these closing off of cycles has brought in or is allowing you to now be on a smooth run with your person. And that's what I feel like the Lovers is. Although in this card, and what's worrying me a little here, is you are back to back. So you may not be in communication with this person, but they are in your what's now section. So I'm wondering if they're about to come in. If you're in a relationship, I feel like you may not be talking right now. It may have something to do with your Empress energy. Maybe they are not handling you coming into your own. This is making them feel insecure. There is a butterfly between you, which I feel like is new growth. And new opportunities. So like I said, if you are not in contact with a person, they are coming into contact with you soon. Now, this is a mid-month reading, so this could happen before the end of June, or it may move into July. Time is fluid. Let's not forget that. Come on, Spirit. Let's clarify this Lovers card. Okay. Ooh. We are clarifying that with the Eight of Wands. This is, if they're not in your life, you're going to wake up one day and your life's going to be this way, and then you're going to wake up the next day and boom, there they are. Like, this is going to come in super fast, and it's going to move super fast. And so it should. I feel like you've spent a long time waiting, and now you've become this Empress. Look at you sitting there. You're all bougie. You're holding a little wand. You're ready. And whoever is around you is seeing this right now. They may be seeing you on social media, really step into who you are, and they're like, oh, I want a piece of that. That is my person. I need to go get them before someone else snags them. And they are coming in fast, and nothing is holding them back. Oh, I did not even see this one drop out. This is the Lovers. The Lovers clarified itself with the Lovers. Oh, with the Two of Cups. Wow, I'm losing my mind right here now. This is just so crazy that I'm literally losing my mind. So you have the Lovers clarifying itself with the Two of Cups, which is a new communion. This is union in itself. And it's coming in quickly. Like, who even has this spread, Sagittarius? This is that optimistic energy at play in your life. You manifested this, is what I'm hearing very clearly. And it's divinely guided. Look at that. Look at those wings up there, bringing this union into play. But it didn't happen by accident, Sagittarius. You have been through the ringer this last few months to make this work. Okay. Do we even want to know what's coming next? What's coming now is just too much fun. What's coming next is the Hangman. So what that is telling me is that you are going to be in this energy for a while. It's going to be a still, stable energy. It's not something that's going to rush in and rush out. It's not going to cause chaos. It's just going to be there, and you're going to be able to enjoy it. It's stillness. And after this fast-moving whirlwind energy that you're going to be in, you're going to enjoy this stillness. You need it to be still so you can really lap it up. I'm hearing very much that you need to come out of your headspace and drop into your heart space. You don't want to overlogicalize this. Am I making up words? You don't want to be in a logical headspace when this comes in. You will overthink it. Oh, here we go. Okay, and this is where we're at. While we're still, we don't want our head to be going, because this is going to cause us to take away from the beautifulness of what's happening. It's to over-analyzing, seeing things that we don't need to see. Picking and analyzing is what I'm hearing. We don't want to go into that headspace. We don't want our brain to steal what's good from us. What's good from you? Sorry. Told you I get excited when I'm doing Sag readings. Okay. So, okay, and then what's coming? We have the Eight of Swords, and this is what I'm talking about. If this is a person from your past, you may need to, while this is exciting and while they're coming in fast, and while we have the Lovers and Two of Cups, and this is everything you've dreamed of, they are someone from your past. Or they are someone who may be of that twin flamey type of energy. And I do worry that we do, in those situations, move into situations like this because the energy gets too much to handle. Along with that is, it goes from really fast here on this side to really slow. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is your person moving slowly towards you. So this might be a bit overwhelming for them too. There is the Death card here. This is Scorpion energy. You may be dealing with a Scorpio, although there is a lot of fire out here. So you may also be dealing with another fire sign. as scary as the death card is, I feel like this person is coming in and they're going to strip away things from you that you no longer need. You have done the work, but there are things that you need to heal from that only another person can reflect back to you. They're going to take you out of this bondage. You're in this bondage. You can't see. Sometimes we do a lot of inner work on ourselves and we think we've got everything and we're good to go, but there are things downside that we doubt. Words. We are in pre-shadow Mercury retrograde energy, and it is stealing all my words. Okay, so you do so much work on yourself and you get to a point where you can't go any further. You need someone else to reflect back the things you cannot see, and this is what this person is bringing in for you. This is in the coming future, so don't stress too much about it. This is where you can't, it's important that you be still during this time and you allow the situation to unfold for what it is, or you're going to be projecting your energy onto them and it is going to become a massive trigger fest, like just trigger ping pong. That's what it's going to be like. And you're going to start to think the problem is the other person. You need to stay rational, and you may need to look up mirroring and triggering in relationships so that you don't get too carried away with what's going on. Now, the things you need to be aware of over the next 2 weeks, the card of the moon came up. In this particular deck, the moon is crying, and I don't think you need to be aware of like someone making you cry. It's come up, it's clarified now with the King of Cups. So this is your person. This King of Cups is your person. Will they make you cry? I don't think it will be particularly them. I think you have to be wary of the emotions that are coming up, and this is why it's in your to be aware of pile, and not putting those emotions into a box of where they don't go. So this person coming into your life, or this person coming up from your past, may be a water sign, which is Cancer, Scorpio, and, oh gosh, my brain has gone blank. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. There we go. So it could be, and also I'm wondering as well, because it's come up with the moon, maybe they have water signs in their chart. Maybe they are a water sign moon. And maybe you need to be aware of how emotional they are so you can tread lightly, because Scorpio sometimes, or you may be dealing with a Scorpio. Sagittarius sometimes, Sagittarius can be known to be a little blunt and a little forthright, which is always a good thing. People, people know who you are. They know where you stand, but if you have someone that's rather emotional, you have to be careful about stepping on their toes and maybe hurting their feelings, and if you have what you need to do to fix that. Ace of Pentacles. It's a new beginning, and it's a new way for you to learn how to love your partner, like learn their love language is what I'm hearing. For singles, this is a new way for you to find a partner. I feel like this person is going to be not your usual type of person, and being probably over emotional is someone that you would normally steer clear from because you don't like to walk on eggshells. But I feel like this person is worth the effort and worth you learning how to navigate through their emotions. You may have a water moon yourself. Okay, so general advice, we have the Eight of Cups. You are going to be juggling a lot of things going on in your life right now, but it is going to be balanced. You're going to learn to manage your time between everything that is going on and where it needs to, and prioritize. I'm hearing that you need to prioritize your time to make sure it is being shared out between the people you love evenly. There needs to be enough Sagittarius for you to be able to fill your cup, but for you to fill the people around you, to fill the cups of the people around you, because it's not just a partner, it's not just someone that you're considering as a partner. There are your children and your parents and all those other people that need their cup filled. And Sagittarius, I feel like you almost can't fill everyone else's cups, so you're filling nobody's cups at the moment. Learn how to give little bits of yourself. I know, Sagittarius, you want to jump in and give all of you to every person you meet. You don't want to half-ass yourself to anyone. Learning to give little bits will really help you manage your energy so you don't have to go into hermit mode every time you get overwhelmed. We're clarifying that with the Magician, as you have all the tools in your kit to be able to move forward into this new type of giving. It's not that you're not going to give anymore, you're just going to learn to give responsibly. The Lovers has come up again. No, and I just kept calling the other card the Lovers too. I must have known it was coming up. Okay, so general advice. The Magician is you manifesting all this abundance. Look how many cups he's holding up. He has so many cups, he doesn't even know what to do with himself. You brought all of this into your world. You created this with the tools that you have. Hence why the Lovers card has come up. You have manifested love into your world. Sagittarius, normally when I do your readings, or normally when I read for another Sagittarius, it's all about abundance. It's always about abundance. I have never seen a reading so heavy in love, and a love reading at that. General advice is, and then the last card for this is, what you will reap what you sow. So every seed you have planted is now starting to grow for you. It is like a wild garden, a beautiful, wild, chaotic, amazing garden, Sagittarius. That is what is coming into your life, or that is what is unfolding in your life. Okay, so how do you feel about the person you're thinking of, or the person that's about to come into your life? You are a little overwhelmed. 5 of Swords. You may try and fight them, Sagittarius. You may not even want all this love energy. You are the Empress. You don't need anybody else. This is not going to be easy for you to step into. Let's clarify this. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Page of Cups. You are almost going to feel like this person is not your person. They don't seem to fit the criteria of the list you've made for who you want your person to be. Spirit is saying you need to step outside of that list. You need to burn it and throw it out, because sometimes what we want and what we need are 2 different things. Spirit is saying take a chance. It could be a Pisces. I think I said Pisces earlier. It definitely could be a Pisces. You may be thinking, this person is too emotional. I cannot tiptoe around them. They are not my person. They don't even look like my person. Be still. Be still and just enjoy it. Let it be. If it's not your person, they'll fall away anyway. Okay, how this person feels about you. 7 of Cups. Ooh. So what I saw as soon as I seen it, and it gave me a tight chest, is they are holding on tight, which almost feels a little overwhelming for you, Sagittarius, which may be why you think it's not your person. There is nothing more detrimental than a Sagittarius than holding them too tightly. It is a feeling of being burdened by someone else's feelings, someone else's emotions. You do feel like you don't want to carry that. This person is feeling burdened because they can't seem to hold you tight enough. This may be someone in your past, Sagittarius. And the feeling of not being able to hold you tight enough feels like they are, I feel like you've been off. You've been off doing your Sagittarius thing. You've been off being adventurous. You've been off, and the other person is sort of sitting back thinking, oh, this Ace of Cups. These cards have not jumped out for any other sign. Ace of Cups. This person is fighting for new love. Sagittarius, it may be time to just open your heart. And if you are waiting for someone to come back, you may need to pick up their cups for them and show them that the sun is still shining. Okay, Sagittarius. There is big changes coming in. If you are in a relationship, there are big changes coming in. If you are in a relationship and you're waiting for them to propose, I think that may be coming in very soon too. I see a sunset, as cliche Sorry, I have a sneeze that is stuck. I'm going to ignore it. It's one of the most irritating feelings in the world, isn't it, when you ignore a sneeze? Random. Yeah, that's what I was seeing. I was seeing a sunset and I was seeing a proposal. It sounds cliche, but it's very beautiful. And someone will be looking forward to that. It's warm weather, so this must be in the Northern Hemisphere because it is icy here. So if this is coming up soon, it's definitely someone in the Northern Hemisphere. And I almost feel like you just got like a hit, a solar plexus hit, because you're like, ooh, I think that's me. All right, singles, we are going to pull a romance angel card for you. We have... You can't make this up. We have calling in your soulmate. This is a big time for you, Sagittarius. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. I told you, you manifested this. Okay, let's pull one for coupled Sagittarians. Okay. Come on, Spirit. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. This one is the soulmate card. It says, yeah, yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, and let's go for couples in separation. Wow. This reading, I'm going to have to watch this back. I want to know what's coming into my world too. Okay, what was this for separated couples? Past life relationship, you have known each other before, and I think you already know this. I think this is not news to you, but this is a great confirmation that you are not crazy. This draw to this person is not made up in your head. This is something real, and it is happening right now. I feel like for this group of people, you haven't, or you may have, it may have been lightly brought up with this person, but you didn't go deeply into the fact that you think this might have been a past life relationship. This person may not have been as spiritual, so you couldn't really mention it, but you knew it and you felt it. Now, I also want to pull a crystal reading card, just as a general, before we finish the reading. What have we got? Herkimer Diamond, which is one of my favorites. And this is dreams. So you may be, first of all, you're working on the astral, which is why so many changes are coming in. You are healing on the astral, you are working on the astral, and you're of service on the astral. So this is why your karma is now coming back to you in beautiful ways. You have finished the karma, the karmic cycle, you have paid your debts, and now it's coming back to you. Also, dreams are coming up because you are manifesting in your dreams, but you are also visiting your person in your dreams. I think that's it, Sagittarius. Wow. Thank you so much for watching. I do really appreciate it. If this resonated with you, please come back and tell me if all these amazing things happened. I really, really do appreciate it. Please subscribe. I do a little happy dance every time I get a subscriber. I really do. This is such an honor for me. I don't know if I said this at the start of the video, but it really, really is. I'll repeat it 1,000,000 times over. I love you all so much. And I am honored every time someone sits and watches one of my readings. That is a beautiful gift that I'm able to give. And you receiving it is a beautiful gift to me. So thank you all so much. Mwah.